If you want to see the results for any equipment you have, for example, this separator, I want to see the specifications of the separator, but I'd not like to go through it and browse for it one by one. So what can we do? For stream number 5, for example, right click on stream number 5 and show table. HYSYS will show me a table here for stream number 5, temperature and pressure and molar flow. And you can do the same for stream number 1, for example. So now there is no need to go inside the stream to see all of that. Once you change anything in the feed or stream number 2, for example, any condition in the case, these tables will be updated automatically. But I want to see the mass flow, and there is no mass flow here. Just double click on the table and you can add variable or remove variable, whatever you want. Okay, so what else? If you want to see all the variables for the model in just one tab, just press here, workbook. This workbook includes all the streams we have and all the specifications we have. This is the workbook for the separator, all the separators we have, and this is the material streams. Here you can find the composition. Here's the mixer. And by the way, you can change. If I can change this temperature because it's in blue, which means that it's an input, it's a user input. You can change it from here. There is no need to go to the stream call feed and change the temperature. You can do that from here. And accordingly, you will find this will be reflected on the results for the other dependent streams. So now we know how to create a workbook and how to see everything, and also how to see a table. Another option, if you have a stream that is an important stream, for example, stream number 5, so I want to make it bold, just right click and I can make it bold. Yeah, draw wireframe. Now draw thick streamline, so you can find it's thicker than the other streams because it's an important stream. You can do that. Now back to normal. If we want to rotate a stream, as we said, from flow sheet, you can rotate and something else. Without going to flow sheet and rotate, you can just press 1, number 1 from the keyboard. 1, it's rotated again, rotated. So we can just press number 1. What else? If we want to change the icon for the heater, for example, right click on it, and we can press on change icon. Where is it? Change icons here. You can find a lot of icons for the heater, and you can use any one of them instead of this one. Yeah. The next advantage is very important and will provide you with a lot of information. Sometimes you want to know more about a specific composition or a specific stream. You have a stream in your plant, you know what is the composition and the conditions of this stream, but you want to know more about it. How to do that? HYSYS will help you very, very easily to do it. For example, stream number 1, stream called feed. I want to know what is the impact of changing the pressure on the density or changing temperature on the density. For example, just open the stream, attachments, and analysis, create, and go to property table. Just add it. Now we will add a property table to check how a specific property could be changed with changing other variables. So the variables they have temperature and pressure. This is the range for temperature and this is the range for the pressure. Okay, there's nothing to be changed here. If you want a specific point for pressure, you can just make here state. So this will be the specific point for the pressure to check the change, the impact of changing temperature on the density, as we said. That will make it incremental and we'll keep it as it is. Now I want to define which property I want to check. So we will go here and add I want to check, as we said, the density. So let's look for it. It's mass density here. There you go. Okay, so I will check mass density. Let's press on calculate. Let's try to calculate it. Go to performance. Here you go. This is the temperature and pressure and phase as well, and how mass density changes with changing the pressure and temperature. We can plot it from here. Yeah, view plot. There you go. These are different temperatures, and this is the x-axis for pressure and the y-axis for mass density. You can see how density changes with pressure and temperatures. And if you want to control the graph, right-click, graph control. You can change the color, you can change the legend, the axis, the minimum and maximum. Everything you can do from here. Okay. Did we finish? No, we did not finish. The upcoming advantage is the most important advantage you can get from HYSYS, which is internal specifications. So let me go to another model. We have already designed this model for dehydration. I don't know if you did it or you did not go to the dehydration section or not. However, this is the model that we have already finalized in the dehydration section. Let's open this is the absorber. The absorber may be, the internals could be trays or packing. So I want to determine that. You can go to rating and you can define here whatever you want about this absorber. From here, it's sieve tray or valve or packed or bubble cap tray. You can decide it from here. You can enter the diameter and the tray packed space, whatever you want. You can do it from here to design your vessel. Okay, what else? I want to make a detailed design. So here in this section, HYSYS designed this for me to fulfill the purpose, including the stream I have entered, the conditions and the flow rates. So HYSYS is telling you that this is enough. This design is suitable for the stream you have provided me for the purpose of removing water. But if I already have the design of the absorber in my plant and I want to record this data, let's go to internals and add new. This is the internal of the absorber. I can add here from stage number 1 to stage number 4. Yeah, it's trade, and it's now it's bubble cap, and here I can add something else from tower number 5. As you can see here, you cannot find stage number from 1 to 4 again because you have already defined that. From 5 to 8, it's packed, it's not trade, for example. So, and you can also select the material of the packing itself. So, by this, you can design the internals of the absorber and region column you have. Now, we have finished, and please let me know if you have any question. Enjoy!